morning, everybody. Here we are, October 24th, 2020. A lot has changed in 2 weeks. It's cold, 20 degrees, calm, and there's 3 inches of snow on the ground. It's probably been since 1991 that we've had this kind of snow this early in the year. So, maybe that'll change the deer patterns a little bit. We'll see. It's about 7:40 in the morning. I was able to get up here before dark yesterday, check trail cameras, and I was pleasantly surprised. Getting fairly good deer activity, kind of all throughout the day, kind of before 10, midday, that last hour, 2 hours, and then, obviously overnight. But super excited that 2 really nice bucks showed up on camera. I'm pretty sure it's the same ones we had on camera last year. But they're really, really nice. Not the best pictures of them. One is really tall and narrow. One's a little bit shorter, but he's pretty wide. So super excited about that. Really makes you motivated to get up in the morning when you got deer like that on your cameras. So the bonus about having the snow is I can definitely see a lot better than I could 2 weeks ago. In fact, I was just looking at where I lost those deer in the thick stuff 2 weeks ago. I would have seen them throughout the whole thing. So, the snow definitely helps that way. My brother is out on the Finlander stand. His better half is on the double stand. And just walking the trails. I mean, the deer are using these main trails pretty heavy right now. So, in fact, I even have a pretty good trail kind of right under my stand here. So, fingers crossed that the good Lord is with us, that Dad is with us today, and that one of us will have an opportunity at something, possibly even, get some vanny on the ground. So I'm going to sit out as long as I can this morning and hope for a little bit of luck. we are, 3:30 in the afternoon, October 24th, 2020. I didn't get going as early as I wanted to this afternoon. I went to lay down in the camper for a while after we ate, and well, I dozed off and didn't have an alarm set, so anyways, I am changing it up again, hunting a stand for the first time this year. This stand is called the End Trail Stand. In years past, this has been a okay stand to see deer at. Why I like it so much is there's a cedar swamp about 200 yards behind me or to my right, in between me and the cedar swamp is 50 yards worth of thick tamaracks, and then we hit our woods. It's just kind of natural growth in here. Lots of oaks, some popples, but it also provides the deer a lot of cover, and I always see them kind of feeding in here and coming through, so I'm hoping tonight we can put some deer on video and maybe get a crack at one. My brother and his better half are sitting Dad's stand and the double stand. Again, two really good stands. In fact, those are the only, the double stand is where we're getting one of the bucks in front of, and Dad's stand we're just getting a lot of deer activity in front of, so, the weather's perfect. It's 29 degrees, still really calm winds. No reason they shouldn't be on their feet tonight, so I'm gonna get quiet. We got three and a half hours till dark. I'm gonna say a little prayer, and hopefully we have some action tonight. It's 24 degrees out. It's calm. It's a perfect morning to be out in the woods. So I got up this morning, decided I'd sit the Finlander stand. One of the buck pictures we have is right in front of this stand. So, you never know. It's better to be lucky than last night's hunt was a fun hunt. I did see a couple of deer, 3 of them. They were 80, 90 yards away. Kind of looked like they were feeding towards my brother, and then they got a little skittish and ran off. And when I got back to camp and talked to my brother and his better half, she actually was going to full draw on a nice doe and got busted by another one that she didn't see. So, that's archery. Apparently she had a shot planned, and then the deer zigged when they should have zagged. So, that's how it goes. That's what makes archery hunting fun. And we're just hoping for a little bit more of that luck to continue here this morning. It would be nice for one of the 3 of us to get something on the ground. Now after getting those bigger bucks on camera, I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoot a smaller one. But I don't know how many more times I'm going to be able to get out for gun season. Gun season starts in 2 weeks. And we'll have to see how it goes, if I can get up before the gun hunters come out. Yeah, hoping the deer are on their feet this morning. The HuntWise app says deer movement isn't going to be great today. The moon guide says secondary prime time is 8:58 a.m. this morning. So, we'll see how the morning goes. I got out nice and early. It was still pretty dark when I got all the camera gear set up. Then I tried a little grunting right at first light, so, we'll see. Hopefully they'll be on their feet and we'll have a little action today. Well, I think that's a wrap on my weekend. Kind of a crazy weekend. Early October snow. Temps in the lower 20s, maybe mid 20s. But it was nice and calm. Really quiet. I mean, the snow on the ground really helps look through all this new growth. I didn't really have anything up close this weekend, or any chances at anything. I did see 3 last night, kind of feeding away from where I was sitting. Good news is, though, my brother's better half had a pretty good opportunity last night. As she was getting a full draw on a really nice doe, she got busted by one she didn't see. So that's how archery goes, and to me that's what makes archery so much fun and so darn addicting. It's been quite the roller coaster of a year so far, and hopefully here by season's end we'll be able to put something on the ground. So my plan here is to come back up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the beginning of the Minnesota gun season. Now my original plan was to hunt with Dad's gun and you know, have an opportunity with Dad's gun this year. I'm not 100% sure that's what I'm gonna do. I might end up sticking with my bow. I might end up bringing the rifle and, you know, kind of play it by ear with how I feel in the morning. But with the bigger bucks showing up on camera, I might try and sneak up here next weekend. I'm pretty sure those are the same 2 bucks we had on camera last year, because we had a tall one that was a little bit narrower, and we had a wider one that was a little bit shorter. I'm definitely gonna check it out when I get home, get on the computer with a bigger screen and be able to compare the 2 pictures from last year to this year. So, you know, in closing, I appreciate everybody watching. I would also love to hear how your season is going so far. You know, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. I appreciate everybody watching. Again, I do have fun doing these. They're not as action-packed as I'd like them to be, but you know, that's how hunting goes. You don't always go home with a trophy in the back of your truck. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please give the video a thumbs up and share it on your social media. Get the word out there. We'd love to keep doing these for you guys. You can also follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram. I appreciate everybody watching, and until next time.
Like us on Facebook and stay up to date on everything happening at the shop. Follow us on Instagram at Wild River Archery. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and be notified when new videos are uploaded. And for more Wild River Archery content, check out these great videos.